guys, Little V here, and I'm figuring today we're gonna do a little bit of a different type of video. We're gonna do a little bit of Q&A. But first, a couple quick updates. So first off, I'm doing another cover album, specifically a Pokemon cover album. I'll get you more details soon, but that's why there's so many Pokemon covers on this channel right now. Second, remember that contest I said where if I get past the voting rounds, I will do an internet challenge? Well, I got past the voting rounds, and I've already picked out exactly what I'm gonna do. So be on the lookout for that soon. Alright, so since this is the first Q&A, and I'm probably going to make this a weekly thing, I'll start with reintroducing myself to all the new subscribers and some of the more common questions I usually get. So first off, my real name is James Mills. I'm a 22-year-old musician based out of Calgary, Alberta, Canada. The name Little V came about because my dad's name is Johnny V, and my first gig ever was with him. I was 15, I was playing drums with a 10-piece band at South Country Fair and crapping my pants. Awesome show, had a lot of fun, a few thousand hippies, it was a good time. And yeah, someone called me Little V, and the name just kind of stuck, and it's kind of just been what I've been since then. My primary instrument is actually drums. Guitar, I've only been playing for about, I want to say maybe 3.5, 4 years. Drums I've been playing for, God, 9.5 years now, so yeah, drums are actually my main instrument. Okay, so some of the more common questions I get. So, question 1, and probably the most common question I get is, do you have tabs for blank? No, I don't, unfortunately. I do everything by ear, and I don't ever really write anything down. I just kind of come up with the idea, do it myself, and then just roll with it. In fact, the stuff I did probably 2 years ago, I don't think I remember how to play it. If it helps, though, I usually play in standard, drop D, or drop C. And then if I'm playing on a 7-string, it's usually drop A. Question 2. Can I use one of your covers or songs in one of my videos? Absolutely. 100% you can, so long as you always remember to give credit where credit is due. 3. Can you cover this specific song? Yeah, probably, but it probably won't happen for a long time. I have a pretty big list I have to still get through, and as I said, I'm currently working on Pokemon songs right now. But if you have a favorite Pokemon song you want to hear, leave it in the comments down below, and I will take a look at it. Question 4. Is that Tally on your guitar? Yes. Yes, it is. This is just an American standard Strat, but I got a custom pickguard for it, so I have dubbed it the Tallycaster instead of the Stratocaster. Question 5. How do you record your guitar? Well, I'm just going to change this to just how do I record everything, because I'll just explain exactly how I do everything. So what I usually do is I go video and audio separate. I record the song first, and then I usually film the video afterward. So 9 times out of 10, what you're seeing in the video is not what you're actually hearing in the recording. I'm just playing over top of what I'm playing. That being said, there are a few occasions where it is actually what I'm playing. One that comes to mind is the Halloween thing I did. I Was Lost Without You. Those drums were recorded via microphones. The acoustic stuff I usually do. Yeah, there's a few things I've recorded like that. So drums, I go electric drum kit MIDI into my computer via a recording interface. I use Superior Drummer as the samples, and then record the parts, and then later I'll go film it on the drums afterward. Bass and guitar, same thing, go into the interface, go into the computer, although I usually use Line 6 Pod Farm for the program. I sometimes use Easy Mix as well too, usually the Metal Guitar Gods patch, because there's a lot of really good sounding presets in there, but most of the time it's Pod Farm, and then I do most of the stuff in Pod Farm, and then a slight bit of EQ on the guitars in post. Vocals, once again, same thing into the interface, but I usually use Easy Mix for most of that kind of stuff, just because there's a lot of great basic presets in the vocal toolbox and all that kind of stuff that I could just go click and then just get the part down. As far as filming the video, usually what I'll do is I'll have either the song playing through a speaker or the song playing through headphones, something like this here. Obvious product placement. And then plug into an amplifier or anything like, or if I'm playing drums, just sit down and play the drums with headphones, so I'm still playing along with the song. I'm matching exactly what I'm doing. It's just I'm playing over top of it and just doing what I'm doing there. Drums are the hardest for that because I don't usually do the same thing twice on drums, so it's, ironically, the instrument I'm the best at is the one I actually have to take the most time recording, because I do different fills, and then or I'll have to not remember exactly what I did from a couple nights ago, and yeah, that's the funny part. Alright, that's pretty much the main questions I get, but you know, I get a couple ones here and there. I don't have the actual comments open on my computer right now. I'm not really reading through them. I'm just kind of going from memory here. So if there are anything specific you want to ask me, within reason of course, please leave the comments down below, or on really any of the videos. Usually I read every comment on every video, so if you post it, I'm sure I'll come across it eventually and add it to this little thing. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I definitely enjoyed making it. I want to get back into like a weekly talk with you guys, because I used to do vlogs kind of weekly on little updates and stuff like that, but I want to get something, you know, more intimate, more about, you know, you asking me things and I can answer back there and give you a little bit of insight into how I do things and how this messed up brain of mine works. Alright guys, rock on, peace out, see you next time.